Don't look now. But you ever look around and get tired? I mean, so tired. I mean, so tired that sleep never seems enough. Because the laying is blessed, but the waking is stressful. So instead of taking up your bed, you've been laying in place. Afraid these days you're just taking up space. Ain't no space in your head though. Just thoughts you'd rather not think, running miles a minute through your mental. I get you. God knows I wish I didn't, but I've been you, am you currently. The upstream currents I swam through just to stand 2 feet planted here, abandon fear and plead for you amidst the seamless sea of darkness to believe in a candle. A single light lit by a match when desperate need met divine plan. But the span between could drive mad and does. I mean, what troubling waters we wade in while waiting to see him in more than a mirror, darkly MCs, passing off writtens for freeze and house money stays safe while blackberries get squeezed. I said, written, house, free, safe, while Arbery's been buried. Our sons and daughters reduced to mere memories, and the land soiled with our blood don't care that we hurt. Far too frequently we put another brie on a t-shirt, and policies keep missing the point. They're whipping at the border, beating around a burning bush, praising the violence and berating the riots, pretending God doesn't speak in a conflagration. A flicker from a candle. A single light lit by a match when desperate need met divine plan. Don't look now, don't look around, but if it's not you, somebody on your row is this type of tired. Somebody you know has looked back and forth from bills to pills like cause and effect. Cause they've had it up to here and they fear what's coming next. And you tell them don't be scared like they're rookies to the text. But these past couple years been making rookies out of vets for one. Everybody's free, but ain't no one free together. It's all subjective. We reject the concept of the objective because it don't fit our agendas. So when their free offends us, we tend to get defensive and bend what God said out of context to defend us too. Everything is artificially expensive. See, capital is an ism like age, race, and sex is. And it's a shame that the wage gap is a thing that's still persistent. Cause when the pay earned for the same work ain't the same dollar, it's senseless. 3, you ain't gotta look hard to be touched by grieving. It's synesthesia, moderate, extremist, atheist, believer. We want this bitter cup to pass, but it's the flavor of the season, it seems, and we're tired of the mask because we say it's hard to breathe in. Now we are people redivided over who got the vaccine. I mean, look around. And if you ain't tired, then tell me how. Cause I was searching for a reason not to give this up. And then I lost another person who had held me down. You ever been in a sea so deep, when the scene's so dark, that it sees your heart, and the peace you sought is a dream you stopped? Cause it be so hard just to see your God, what you wouldn't give for a candle. A single light lit by a match between desperate need and divine plan. Lean in. Look, I don't know why tonight is the night, but it is. When you fully put your hand in his and see how it fits. When you bring your desperate need, you won't believe the match it meets in God's divine plan. I don't know why there was so much pain between. I don't know why it took so long. Call it the requirement of forward force caused by the maximum stretch of an ageless plan expanding from the point where it was formed. Like the rock in the sling slaying Goliath. Tonight there's a king who be facing your giants. Let's call him what he is, an eternity and old contender. He never lost, manger born, but he never had his gravy gone. I'm saying he's the forever source. All things are from him, through him, to him. He darkness. And when a community that believes in God